Testing, testing. Testing, testing. Testing, testing. Trying to see if I can see the chat when you guys type in here. I'm not sure if it'll pop up for me. Just doing a little bit of a Filament PvP. We'll see if I can catch anybody off guard up here in Void territory. We'll hit this dead end system and kind of run across real quick. I won't stay too long. Got some extra needle jacks. Can bounce around for a bit. See how this live recording goes. It is lagging my game a little bit, so that's kind of unfortunate. Man, this is a lot to look at one time. Got my laptop open, watching local. Alright, pop up here. See, do we think this guy's following us? Come on, load. Alright. Let's hang out at the gate for a couple seconds here. Yes, multitasking. It's a lot more difficult than just playing the game. About 10 more seconds. Alright, let's go ahead and warp over here. Got one more jump for our dead end. We'll readjust our route. Yeah, we'll try that. What's up, everybody? Thanks for joining in. Hope my audio's okay. This is my first attempt at a live stream. Ah, there's the warrior. Stop, 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 stop. Stop, 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 stop. Let's check this out. Okay, he has to be coming from this gate. Let's just approach real quick. Hopefully I got the bubble up in time. Uh-oh. Okay. What are you doing? You hanging out on the gate? No? Pod, maybe? Yeah, if he's a pod, I'll be able to scan him down. Let's check this out real quick. No? Maybe docked in an outpost. Okay. Let's try... No, not that one. I'm talking to local, I'm talking to chat. This is crazy. Alright, jump, jump, jump. He hasn't even seen my tanky version of the Fiend. Over 250,000 EHP. That one's something I'm working on. No success yet, but yeah, this isn't even my tanky version. Let's see if he comes through here. I'm gonna catch him on this gate this time. Well, the fact that he's talking to me probably means that Void already knows I'm in the area. So if anybody wants to fight me, they'll be on their way. I do want to hang out here because it seemed like he was following me through the gates. We'll wait a little bit. I don't know what ship he's in. It might just be a pod. Couldn't scan him down, so it is likely it's a pod because I have really high scanning skills. How's my audio coming through, Raven? Hearing everything okay? Alright. I don't want to hang around here too long. Still here, okay. Maybe a cloaky ship? We had 6 sources last time. 6 again, I'm not even gonna scan that down. It's probably all outposts. Yeah, I'm testing out this software. I don't know how long it's going to record. I've read some reviews that says it ends the stream after like 20-30 minutes, so hopefully that's not the case. Nobody. At what point do we want to jump here? Probably head up in this direction. This looks like a nice pocket to check out, even though they probably already know I'm in the area. After we do that little pocket there, we can jump with a filament. Man, that is laggy for me. There we go. Not conducive for PvP. That's unfortunate, but. Bum, bum, bum. Nobody. I wonder if I could just skip right up there. This way, that's a -1, -3, 5. Do they have anything good up here? They have -9. Let's head this direction. -3. I'm thinking nobody's going to be riding in there, and I'm looking for battleships. Need some music. I need to figure out how to add music to this. Empty, empty, empty. Where does Void live? All these -1 systems. Just transport areas. It's got to be up in this pocket. There's one. Probably in the NPC station. Let's check out this. One signal. Dope. Over here. That's a lot of signals. Nope. Last chance. Probably already docked by now. No, okay. Probably docked up. Let's move on. Wait. So relatively new player, probably an alt. Well, no, there's some time spent there. No, sorry, Oscar. No Spanish. Maybe Raven can translate for you. Three jumps out. I'm actually not too concerned if they know I'm in the area, because I'm looking for a fight. I don't want them to just ignore me. I'd like to get somebody to come and chase. That's one of the reasons I don't have a problem live streaming this, is I don't care if somebody wants to try and hunt me down because they see that I'm in the area. One, that means they're watching, and two, I need the fights, so I'm okay with that. There's two people here. Let's approach. Two. Nope. Always like to approach the gate here just so I can warp through if somebody jumps on me while I'm running this scan. I thought I had one there. Don't see anything on an anomaly. No, these are all outposts. Check the gate. There's only two in local, so I'm not going to waste my time on that. These guys are not from the corporation that owns this system. Maybe next door. gotten my scanning skills so high that I can actually scan down the destroyers that are setting up the bubbles, so I usually am not surprised by gate camps anymore. And if it's 1 or 2 players on the gate that's setting up the trap, I can usually try and fight them anyway. But when there's like 6 or 7 or so in local, then I really want to scan that down, make sure I don't have an ambush waiting for me. Come on, Ratter. I need a Ratter. What's that? This one. Ah, dang it. So anytime you're looking at your scan like this and you see them close to the planets, so like this one over here is not on that anomaly, but it's close to the planet, that means it's probably going to be a capsular outpost. So if you waste your time scanning this down, you'll see 1 noise signal, so it's pretty big. Not that one, this one. Yeah, capsular outpost. So usually, unless it's like right on the anomaly like that, or right on the asteroid belt, I usually kind of skip over it. A lot of people ask about scanning, which ones do you want to check, which ones do you want to pass up on. That's what I do. Makes it go a lot quicker. Really hard to find players nowadays. I feel like everybody's just AI ratting at night. Nobody's in their home systems, or maybe I'm just not finding the home systems. But I went up and down AOA area the other day. I was in NEEC for a little bit, Meow, and I just could not find anybody undocked. So I don't want to have to go back to the Kavala Expanse, but man, there's just nobody playing the game like he used to. I got 2 signals, but there's 1 guy in local. Let's see if we get lucky. No. Stargate. No. Reached our dead ends. Let's go. Set ourselves up in Filament, and we'll check a new area. I could check these ones, but I mean, -1 is going to be over there. -3. These 2 might have some lower level players, but probably not a battleship doing tier 10 anoms. So the other 2 were next door doing something. Docked up. We're gonna look to the side. I was like, is that a disruption bubble? Alright, the timer. And it's time to roll the dice and see where we land. Will I end up in your house? Will I be in your system? Nobody knows. Probably AOA. I always land in AOA. It's ridiculous. And they're so spread out, it doesn't even matter like where you land. You never get into the routing systems. Oh, am I covering the mic? My bad. Where are we? Exodus. There's a triangle. I checked that yesterday. Like I said, I always end up in the AOA area, and it's all just 0.1s, 0.4. It's hard not to cover my mic because I'm literally just holding my cell phone in my hand. But I'll do my best. Man. These are going to be pods. Yeah. Hold on. Where am I? You know what? I haven't tried going into Burr territory. Let's do that. There's one. Let's go down there. I've been seeing a lot of these. CCTV is always a camera. These ones have been popping up, AOA cameras. You can see that by the employment history, they're just pods. Yeah. Where's Orc at? Is that a corporation? That's a corp, not an alliance, huh? I feel like I've heard of them, but I don't know what alliance they're in. Ancient is different. Zone, okay. Yeah, I'm down here. There's one. This is promising. Oh, son of a bitch. Sorry. I really thought that was one. Alright. Right down there, huh? Orc. Well, I'm heading that way. So let's see what happens. It's a trap. Easy camera skip. If I was gonna set up like a camera system, I wouldn't name it something obvious like this. I would name it like a normal name. So people would have to actually try and scan it down, slow them down through your space. They'd be wondering if it was a player ratting. But when you get used to all these things, you just know, you don't even have to check the employment history. Just by the name, you can tell it's a pod. Empty. Okay, so I'm going. I didn't know Exodus overlapped Burr so much. Which way am I going? I'm going this way. Oh, it's kind of a while, huh? Check that one first. University, right there. Can already check and see that that's a pod, so I don't even have to worry about it. So it looks like they did do what I suggested, which is they keep some of these cameras named normal. Or they're just old characters that they don't play anymore. This is why it takes me so long to record videos, because there's just nobody out in space anymore. Dang. He warped back. There was a player right there. Shit. Sometimes you can see the Citadel from this list here too, but I'm not close enough. Otherwise I'd warp to the Citadel and see if he's just waiting outside. Yeah, I feel like the game's population has either declined or everybody's spread out so far that it's just hard to run into people unless you go into the really heavily populated systems. Like there's one or two systems per alliance that is just the premier system to be ratting or mining in, and they got like 20 people in there. You can't really take anyone out before they help. Camera. Or is it? No? 1,000 days in the game? check that one or this one. Kind of have a feeling about that one. There's some names. Nothing on an anomaly. Okay. No. And nothing on the gate either. Probably docked. What's your core, Aaron? Yeah, that's true. Everybody else just AI ratting. That really killed the game for me, honestly, when they added AI ratting. Just it was so easy to make money. That's probably an outpost too, but I'm gonna check it just in case. Yeah. Are we in Burr yet? Almost. Yeah, technically. That's a dead end. Oh, that guy left. He might be on the move. Oh, is it? Did they change that? The AI to 20 hours? Ah, freaking scepter. Yeah, I didn't know they changed the limit. That kind of kills my AI ratting 8 hours a night. Yeah, the Tesseracts, and I know that the, what are the purple ones called? The amethyst cones? Those are a lot harder to get now too. So they are cutting back as a game on the AI ratting, but it's still where everybody has all their battleships. And then they just do other content with their capitals out in null-sec when they can't AI rat. Jumps. Same scepter in the next system over. That's a cool symbol. Is that custom? I've never seen that before. Very cool. Scepter. this is Berber. We are in Burr of Burr. Burr. Oh man, so many players in this game take it like a second job. I can't do it anymore. I did it for 3 years. So much to do every time you log in. You just don't have any time. You're on Discord when you're out of the game. When you're in the game, you're just so absorbed. Yeah. It's one of those games where you can really get sucked in, though, and you never have enough time to play it. Dead end clear. Okay. Ugh. Do I want to head into the long pipe? Yeah, I hate backtracking. This to me just looks like a long stretch of territory. It doesn't look like ratting zones. Where are they connected to? Maybe down in here. Like around there. I was in Delve last night, which is where I used to live, and I think nobody wanted to attack me because they thought I was just changing corpse. So that was boring. Try industry. Are you a transporter? So many gates over here. Empty. If we see that try industry again, I'm gonna stop at the next gate because he might be on the same path as me, which is straight down south. There he is. Okay. So after we jump through this next one, we'll stop on the other side. See if it's a scepter hauler or a something else. I'm getting to the gate first, so he's not faster than me. But he is pretty close. Let's approach. Turn it on just in case. He can if he's an interceptor ship. This bubble's not going to stop him at all. And he might not even be on the same path as me, but we'll see. it's worth the 30 seconds, you know? He might have gone north. Yeah, he was either he was following me or he was just hauling. I came from AZN, and I think he went up here to the NPC. Because there was only 2 ways to go there. It's an NPC system, so he's probably, well, that might be a outpost. Yeah, because it's close to a planet. It's tricky. Sometimes you see it and it's like on top of that asteroid belt like that, and you turn it just a little bit and you realize it's not there. Yeah, he's probably docked up here. Okay, we're gonna go into the gauntlet now. Straightaway systems here. I wish I had my other build, which was gate-to-gate fiend. This is more of a scan you down and tackle you fiend. So I don't have a web, I don't have a scram. Ah, it's a freaking capsule. Or pod. I always call it capsule. There's gotta be some players in this area. Somebody. Might as well be hunting in null-sec at this point. Okay, we are in orc territory, as suggested. See if anybody's awake. If anybody wants to buy my focus crystal, please do. Somebody keeps undercutting me. Yep. Bastards. Bum, bum, bum. I'm not sure. You know, I equipped it and I had the focus crystal one and I put it on the Fiend and was doing a little bit of ratting. I put it on my APOC striker and was doing a little bit of ratting, and I couldn't really tell what it enhanced. I mean, 6% tracking speed is not going to be great, especially on a battleship. You're going to get like what, I don't know, 0.5% on your tracking speed, which isn't going to do anything. I already have decent tracking speed on this thing. Oops, wrong one. 78. I think it took it to like a 79.5 with 6% tracking speed. So that was the main thing I wanted it for, because I was trying to push it to 100 tracking speed, but I just don't think it's possible. And then the other thing on it was the dissipation thing. Is the only thing I think that did was make it so that you could go more time without hitting things before it wore off. But I mean, either I'm fighting somebody or I'm not, or I'm ratting or I'm not. So I just didn't really see any value in it. Selling it for a lot less than what I purchased it for, but I'd rather use something else with that money. Maybe build a Stratios or something like that. I actually haven't found an advanced GU that I think is worth it. Like, do you really need HP on your drones? Unless you're a carrier. Flight velocity may be helpful, but like, it seems like a lot of these, yeah, it's a lot. It seems like a lot of those advanced GUs are for the capital ships. It doesn't seem like they're for the smaller ships. The amount of benefit you get is not really worth it. I think I will go down into this system, and then if we don't see anything, we'll filament out again. And this time I am gonna try the red one. See if we can get into a higher populated area. Oh, for the level 5 one, yeah. Where is it? Drones. But I mean, you're not going to be able to, this is not going to be 1.5 billion. They're not going to sell it for that much. It's going to be a lot more. So if you're really realistically looking for something, it would be like level 1 or 2. And then 3% flight velocity on your drones is not going to matter. You still want to use bombard over aerospace in PvP. It's just so much damage burst. And if you time it right, like you can load it and then while you're warping to somebody, it's cooling down. So by the time you actually use the first bombard, you can load your drones back up and get a second one off. It's almost like 2 bursts in a row. Very powerful. I think it's the only reason why my arbitrator was able to kill anything was a bombard. Otherwise, just the passive DPS of 800 is not enough. Holy shit. Sneaky. Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. Here it is. I knew this was coming. Where is it? Great. Ay, ay, ay. Nope. Okay, I see. Alright, well, you know, this is why people don't live stream. Yeah. Great job with the capital ships. Good job. You're strong. Again, my only chance there was to outrun the other Hector, because I think they had one on the other side. Next time, don't die yet. Okie dokie. This is kind of my problem with this game in general, is that everything is carriers. Everything is vast. Everything is super carriers. They could have brought battleships. They could. I have one ship. Yeah, right. I have one ship, and they set up a gate camp. Now let's look at that territory real quick. And I don't want to dwell on this forever because, you know, whatever. They have the ships. They can use them however they want. But where was it? Faye. Over here. Yeah. Where'd I die? Around here? Around this system right here? Why is there a gate camp right there? Huh? Got Burr over here. Got AOA over here. I mean... Let's uncheck that shit. Yeah. Yes. Where was it? I just want to check real quick. No. Yeah, this system. Can I click on that? Set destination. Yeah, okay. Why? Why is there a gay camp right here? For me? Whatever. Let's reship. Is this done yet? No. Bum, 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 bum. Sent him. I mean, I'm not gonna call it a stream snipe, but seriously? Okay, fine, I'll call it a stream snipe. Brr. Do I have? I don't have what I wanted to have. Damn. 1, 2, 3. No, missiles. Maybe this one? I need a large NOS. Yeah, but who streams? Who's even streaming this game? I'm a one person streaming Eve Echoes. And my first time out, I get stream sniped? That's hilarious. Oh, man. Do we go back to the old bombard? I mean, that's all I got right now. I wasn't planning on dying that fast. I had so many filaments. If anyone hasn't noticed, I've sold all my ships. I run like 2 or 3 different ships and that's it. Working on the bomber. Not too bad yet. I wish I could put a regular nanocore on this, but it's only the new one. I'm not going to pay money for that. Typical engineering rigs. And I don't know if I want to integrate some defensive rigs or just go straight offense on this thing. I don't think the offense would be worth it, especially with the pulse implant. Or not the pulse implant, the focus crystal implant. But yeah, I need some fuel for this because I can't even run this module yet. Okay, well, what time is it? 10:30? Ashimu or Arbitrator, what do you think? Ashy, yeah. I need NOS. I only have medium. think I'm gonna go with the Ashimu, and I'm right next to Delve, so we're just gonna wander in and see if we can find something. But I need to figure out if I have any large NOS. I do not want to suffer you guys through a trip to Jita. Not gonna be on that. Shit, I don't think I have it. No NOS. Okay, well, the only one that's built is the RB, so let's do this. Need our... yeah, that one. No. It is on warhead charge. Shit, there's my output boost. No. Looking for my micro warp drive boost. If I don't have that, I don't think it's gonna work either. Well, first stream not prepared. Hey, I don't have it. Okay. Drone damage amplifier. This one. Yeah, that one. If I do get tackled, I'm not gonna last long. So we might as well put on the armor output boost. We don't want both tracking disruptions on because they cancel each other out. And I could go range. Decrease their range. That might be good, actually. Yeah. Let's decrease their range. Yeah, I know I don't have a backup fiend. I need to work on getting backups and things prepared next time I stream. All right, this is all we got. Let's go screw around. Range 37, disruptor range 38, tracking disruptor, decrease their range. I don't even have a repair on. Okay, cloak, DCU. Let's do it. Screw it. Yeah, let's do it like that. Sakata. Yeah, 17, never mind. Drone optimal. Do not forget. 5? Oh yeah. About 7. I'll keep them close. A lot of people here. My fiend is dead. Okay, a little bit less speed than I want, but we should be able to make it work. We're probably going to go for smaller ships. If I do scan down a battleship, I'll try. But I'm not super excited. I haven't used this ship in so long. Ugh. Got a sniper Tempest out here. If the system wasn't so populated, I would try and take him out, or try and sneak up on him, but what's the point? Probably have somebody waiting on the other side of the gate in case something jumps on him anyway. Man, still mad about that interdictor being faster than me. It must have been a large micro warp drive. You know who doesn't watch my stream? People who speak Russian. So we're gonna go over to Meow. And 4 is technically enough to hold an Orca, right? Yeah, warp jammer strength -3. If they aren't running any warp stab, I can hold them. Even if they have 1. Well, no, if they have 1, they'll activate it and get away. Or sorry, not my implant, that's my my nano core. Okay, I didn't drop this one. That's good. This was the one I lost last night to video over in Delve. I was running large afterburner. So on a straightaway I could go 7100 ms. So I would have gotten away from that last gate camp at 7100, but this one was a slower one. I think my top speed's around 3100. Double check. Okay. Where's a good spot over here? Yeah, that looks nice. Let's try that. Bum, 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 bum. I'm probably gonna do something really stupid with this ship since I haven't flown it in so long. Like approach at 0. I still haven't updated the offensive change when you load the bombard. This is full offense. This is like burst them before they get away from you kind of shit. Damage amplifier. Gate. Uh-huh. Huh. see. Vexor 2. Probably has a lot more DPS than me. And armor repairs. But is he AFK? That's the question. Now he's moving. Alright, who in the chat is this guy? Who's Toad? Not doing this again. How fast do you think he is? Vexors aren't that fast, right? Calenti is fast. Oh. Where's the sun? Where the hell's the sun? Up? It's pointing that way. Whatever. I just need something in the distance here. There we go. What's the range? 53. Yep, there he goes. Not AFK. It's fine. You mean the scan alert? Yeah. It's got a minimum of 121. If the Vexor is larger than that, he shouldn't see it. But I know my Fiend is around 86, so he could have. Yeah. I'm surprised he didn't just want the fight there. I mean, why warp off? Vexor 2 should be really strong against a Arbitrator 3. How big are they? Let me see. Loading. Ships, cruisers. .259 source radius. Oh, okay. Yeah, there he is. Okie dokie. distance here. Perfect. Sun's this direction. Hi. What's up, Michael? Crimson. I had one fight. It was over pretty quick. It involved a lot of ships and me exploding. That's not cool. Got a Vex or two here coming. We'll see if we can. Okay. Am I lagging? What is happening? Ooh. Yeah, they got longer range in their drones and more damage. I should have known that. Yeah. I swear that DCU did nothing, huh? Way too much damage. Go over to the small anomaly over here. Well, yeah, I was purposely kind of like approaching the sun there in case he did too much damage. I stopped my approach because I was doing really good bombard bursts in the beginning, but once I got into his armor, it slowed down, and then my DCU didn't really save me from any damage. And then once his drones caught up to me, man, whew, too much damage. I'm gonna watch that fight back later, though. We'll see. It was pretty close. I mean, I think I was almost into his hole. I just wanted to drop my drones on him and run, see what happened. I should have done that. I should have just kept approaching away. Alrighty. Well, I can't even fight a mining ship in this now, so that is going to end that. Let's find up a place to dock up. And we'll call it a night. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you for joining me for my deaths and my losses. I'll try and do this about once a week and get a little bit more prepared next time. I'll have multiple ships in case I die early on, which is very likely considering it seems like I'm being stream sniped even though there's only 10 people watching. So, all right, thank you very much for watching. I'll catch you later.